Yeah,
That
nice.
works good.
Hey there guys, as I promised in the last video, today is a goat related project, and what you will probably hear in the next few seconds is something directly related to the project. Going to be making a DIY milking stand, a little Homesteadonomics version, so you know it's definitely going to be painted gray. And the goat that is making all the noise is our goat Belle. She's our mama in milk, and right now is about milking time, so she's just wanting her treats. And that's why she's being a little extra vocal. So anyway, I'm going to show you how I made that stand, and then after that, maybe we'll show you some random clips of the goats doing stuff. And I don't know, Marley's been doing some little goat obstacle courses, and we kind of got started on a little goat trailer and different things like that. So let me get to building the milking stand, and then we'll show you the other stuff after that. Alright, well at this point the milking stand and the accompanying milking stool are finished and ready to go. With one exception, I still need to add the treat tray onto the front of this milking stand so that Belle can have her treats while she's being milked. But that is currently being used on the old stand right now. So as soon as they are done with it, I'm going to add that tray on, and then I will put this whole thing into the goat yard so the goats can kind of get used to it. And tomorrow night I will give you some clips of it in action. And then the other two things that I did not really show were the wheels that I added onto the bottom of the stand just to make it a little bit easier to move around. They're just some generic plastic like barbecue grill wheels. And then the top of the stool, I didn't show the making of that, and that is because that was just a spare top from when I made an industrial modern stool several years ago. And I just made two tops just in case I wanted to make a second, and it was lying on a shelf collecting dust, so I figured this would be a good use for it. So now let me put the trough on and I'll show it in action.
Ready, go.
So the first time. Oh yeah.
Good girl.
Meadow.
Oh yeah, there she goes.
Oh, wait, around this. Okay.
Bring her head through.
There you go.
Yeah, nice.
That works good. I'm just so she doesn't get upset. Oh my gosh. All right, let's try peaches.
Okay, let's see if Peachy will do it, even though she's way undersized for it. Yeah, it's not. Well, they're definitely not scared of it.
Peachy. Sweet girl.
Peach is scared.
Okay, well, tomorrow we'll try actually milking.
Are you ready?
Dad, did you make it where you can detach it and dump the water out?
Real Belle.
There you go. Perfect. Well, the coffee is officially rich with cream now, and the milking stand is working as expected. Not really that complex of a project. You really see there's essentially just 4 legs and 1 moving part to make the little chute mechanism. But I'm happy with the way it turned out. Perhaps it gives you ideas on how to make a milking stand if you guys are potentially looking at goats or dairy goats specifically. I'll show you a couple clips of the old milking stand. I had made that one just out of scrap wood, and it's totally fine, and we'll probably give it to our neighbors. But I just wanted to do something a little more permanent, a little more clean in regards to having the grate for Belle to stand on, because if you've ever been around goats, you'll know they poop when they feel like it, and you don't really want all that stuff sitting on the platform where you're putting your milking bucket that inevitably goes in your kitchen. And anyway, so it's just something I could spray off with a hose and it stays a little cleaner, and I think that'll probably be the last milking stand I make unless we end up getting a larger herd of goats, which I doubt, because someone back there is wanting to maybe venture into horses. So, but we got to figure that out financially. So anyway, as always, I appreciate you guys watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. Hit the subscribe button for similar content. The next video is probably going to be a shop video or the travel trailer. I'm still working on this awning. It's a little bit more involved of a project than I thought, but anyway, so that'll probably be the next video. So as always, I appreciate you watching, and I will see you next time.
Come on, Peachy. Come on.
Whoa, first time. Nice. Good.
She knocked it, but she jumped it.
She loves it.
Yeah, you need it because you're a runt, aren't you?
I don't think she's a run anymore. Look at that
Well, I
little
mean the
belly.
wide way.